All right, message to the GOP, more on tax cuts, less on tariffs. And that's the subject of the riff. Here's something worse than car tariffs that could spell the end of trade reciprocity. Here's something worse than the tariffs on steel or lumber or aluminum or semiconductors or pharmaceuticals, all of which President Trump says will be made permanent. Here's something worse than the 25% increase in the price of steel alone since the tariff announcement. Here's something worse than Scott Rasmussen's latest poll, where 61% say Trump tariffs will cause prices on consumer goods to go up. Well, what can be worse than all that? Tax hikes. Now the Unleashed Prosperity Hotline is reporting rumors that the 21% corporate tax cut that was made permanent in the 2017 law could be revisited and raised with Republican support in this year's tax bill as a way to pay for other tax cuts. But as Steve Forbes notes, corporate tax revenues were $205 billion in 2017 and skyrocketed to $530 billion in 2024. That is a 158% increase. Why would anyone want to tamper with that? And then along comes Axios, reporting that the Trump White House might flip the script on tax cuts for the rich. Of course, no names, it's all anonymous. But Axios says, and I will quote, some White House officials believe letting income taxes on the very highest earners rise would buy breathing room on other priorities and help blunt Democrats' attacks as they seek to extend President Trump's 2017 tax cuts, end quote. If this is true, this would be among the top 3 dumbest things I've ever heard. Reminds me of my friend Trump advisor Steve Bannon, who way back in 2017 wanted to raise the top personal tax rate to well over 40%. Thankfully, it was a non-starter. Here's a way to raise revenues. Slash the capital gains tax. Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, and George W. Bush all cut the capital gains tax rate, and every time, revenues soared. Why isn't the Trump White House thinking about that? Seems like Republicans have this kind of guilt trip. They're afraid to reward success by taxing less of it. But that's exactly what they should do. They should reward success, and they should tax less of it. By the way, that top income tax rate, which is presently 37%, was 35% under George W. Bush and 28% under Ronald Reagan. Also, by the by, small business paid the top income tax rate. So if these guilt-ridden Republicans in the White House and Capitol Hill who think they're so politically geniuses but really aren't, if they think they're penalizing wealthy people, they might take a more careful look at the tax code and realize they actually be punishing small businesses and wholly owned family enterprises. How stupid would that be? It would be plenty stupid. By the way, in 3 recent polls from Fox News, YouGov, and Quinnipiac, President Trump is scoring sky high on closing the border to illegal immigrants. But his numbers on inflation and the economy are actually sinking. So maybe the White House geniuses leaking anonymous tax hikes to Axios might want to think about this. President Trump needs more tax cuts and fewer tariffs right now. And that there is the riff. All right.